I ain't saying nothing, it's just a test. Yeah, it's just a test. Don't listen to what I'm saying. What do I know? I mean, what are we looking at here, Sean? What we're seeing here is theatre with concerns to Prince Andrew. Let me show you what I mean, Sean. Hi there. How are you? Have you seen this? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What's happening, Chris? What's happening, Leanne, Alison, Facebook user, Emma Bingham, good morning. Who cares? What's happening? Anthony Wild and Toffee Girl, good morning. Good morning. Cheeky Minx, Jack, Innocent, Just Fishing, Wagwan, Batty Creases. Yeah. Bex, Vanda, Richie, Damien, Gary, T-Rip, Dollar, Aladdin, Fortunato, Leisha, Stephen, Thomas, Sharon, Steve, Samantha, Too Old, Claire, Linda Weston, Nikki O'Brien and Cheeky Minx. Good morning to you. Hello there, Andrew. How are you? Andrew. Anyone seen Andrew Ash? Where's Andrew Ash? Where are you, mate? When are you going to come forward and make yourself known to the public? You've done it once for Bill. Why can't you now do it for me? Andrew, where is Ash? I think Ash has blown away. That's what I'm thinking. Where is he? You can't just put someone on the front page of the paper and then it's like, oh no, it didn't happen. It's ridiculous. Yeah. What are we looking at here, Sean? And then he was saying that I'm a part of the New World Order. Rightly so. Just tells lies. He just tells lies. He just tells lies. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Andrew Ash, where are you? Where are you? Come forward, victims, come forward. To be or not to be, that is the question. We are coming to get you. Yeah, oh well. So did you see that, what I was showing you? There was a point to it. Prince Andrew, unsurprised by a Met decision to ditch Giuffre's sex claims. So, it's all starting to take shape now, isn't it? Yes. All starting to take shape. I told you, nothing is going to come of that woman's claims. This is theatre. It's been done very publicly. No one had a problem printing this girl's allegations. No one wants to listen to mine. Well, they will listen to mine when I report it to an inspector. Which thank you, Debbie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. I should take more time off if I'm going to get compliments all the time. Yeah, fucking where was I? I'm tired, man. I got up very early. Probably shouldn't have done. Yeah, it's all falling into place, mate. My camera looks better. I've just, well, you know, it's nothing really. No, the camera's going to look a lot better soon. What was I saying? Fucking hell, this was just a test. I won't go in anywhere with this, but fuck it, we're in now, aren't we? Good morning, Ian Blundell. Thanks, Debbie. It's very kind of you. I wonder if I have a chat with the Queen on the stream. You can try. Thanks, Wealth Payton. Thanks very much. Yeah. So nothing's coming of this Giuffre story. The Met are not investigating. Who's the head of the Met? Cressida Dick. She's got a dick in her name. Puddick. Ah! It's Puddick. It's Puddick again. It's the dick. The Dickens. The dick. Can't have a Met without a dick or a condom. Sir Paul Condon. In fact, in my books, I explain about how the police are an absolute joke, and they kidnap people whenever they feel like it, because, my God, when you're you're the head of the National Crime Agency. I mean, my God, there's nothing you can't do. Sand's gone. I knew it would. Let me just fix this. At the minute, here we go. I've got something back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Oh, you like checkmate, do ya? Oh, right, do ya? Is that right? Fucking have it then. Hang on. It's not good if you play two songs at the same time. You know, started that trend, Jimmy Savile. It's true, I tell you. It's true. What's that? Yeah, just stop that there for a sec. Yeah, I'll play it for you in the background. In the background, though,
If you're gay, then be gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You're a dirty politician who fucks kids every...
I'm becoming, Facebook user says, you're becoming psychic, Brian, all these predictions you've been making. I predict there's going to be earthquakes and paedophiles. Let's put that back on for you. Very tired.
If you're gay, then be gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You're a dirty politician who fucks kids every day. You're not no foreign. I ain't got no respect for you, mate. Take a trip to commit peace or have a slice of the gate. They say it's fake news, that's what they're saying it is. Why they're tapping up your phone and they're taking the piss. Fucking up your marriage and not printing the truth. They say they're too fucking powerful.
Shout out to Lee.
All you're trying to do is take your time and just lie to me. Fake truthers gather round and try to derail the inquiry. CSA, Leveson, Hillsborough, what? Grenfell Tower, tenants out of the block. That was the plan from day one, all along, mate. Trying to relax our minds like emerald nitrate. Politicians rallied round and some of them have got ages held in place as the corrupted media manipulates.
You get it.
There's nothing you can do. You'll never stop them.
It never stops.
No one can stop them.
You know it never stops.
That's what they say to me. There's nothing you can say.
Nothing.
You'll never stop them.
It never stops.
No one can stop them.
You know it never stops.
That's what they say to me. Who's sitting high, check a wood floor. I see a mason at my door. 360s, Moloch, Baphomet. Go fuck yourself, I've had enough of it. Who's sitting high, check a wood floor. I smell the blood of a Baphomet whore. Your fucking handshakes, your fucking pyramids, aprons, you fucking idiots. So what's so special about your fucking society? The fact you fuck kids, and together you hide it? Anxiety, pedophilia in its entirety. I can't believe that this is what I'm finding out now. Calling out the fucking industry a madman. Cause all the times you fucking said I was a bad man. I'm glad I saw the light and fucking got away. Now I'm coming back to fuck you up and stay another day. Take that. There's nothing you can do. You'll never stop them.
It never stops.
No one can stop them.
You know it never stops.
That's what they say to me. There's nothing you can say.
Nothing.
You'll never stop them.
It never stops.
No one can stop them.
You know it never stops.
That's what they say to me. Who's sitting high, check a wood floor. I see a mason at my door. 360s, Moloch, Baphomet. Go fuck yourself, I've had enough of it. Who's sitting high, check a wood floor. I smell the blood of a Baphomet whore. You fucking handshakes, you fucking pyramids, aprons, you fucking idiots.
Hussein high, check up on floor. I see a Mason at my door.
360s, Moloch, Baphomet, go fuck yourself, I've had enough of it.
Hussein high, check up on floor. I smell the blood of a Baphomet whore.
You fucking handshakes, you fucking pyramids, aprons, you fucking idiots.
Big up yourself, Goths on the bench. No, I don't really do artwork really. I don't really do artwork. It's a bit yeah, I'm not really I'm not really an artwork type of person, you know. Thanks though. You come to be Christian because people like me. Thank you very much. Amen. Amen to that. Wonder if they use PG Tips pyramids. Probably. Probably. Most probably. What else can we play? I need something else. I've got a little cat on my windowsill. She's a good girl. Who remembers this?
I guess now it's time to call you a cunt of the week.
Oh, I'm fucking bringing that back. That's coming back. That's coming back.
I guess now it's time to call you a cunt of the week.
I like it. Who's that go out to this week? I wonder. So many choices, so many different faces, so many pricks out there. Don't know where to begin. Let's see what else we got. What else have we got? I weren't even going. I'm like, don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I'm here now. I ain't got anything to tell you really at the minute, not at the moment. But if you care to take a look at that, I think you see what I've been saying is true. I wonder how they're gonna deal with me on that Red Rooms front, because you know I've got news articles, I've got admissions from Daniela. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder how they're gonna deal with that, because obviously this girl is gonna get called a liar, and apparently she's already been paid before. So what's she doing it for? You know, if she's real, you know, I hope she does get through, but I am totally convinced that she's not, and nothing gets out there in the mainstream news, especially the world news, where, you know, this is in America, this is everywhere, you know what I mean? So, you know, nothing like that gets out unless they want it out there. And I've only got to look to my own story. I mean, even something as legitimate here as this phone hacking claim. You know, the solicitor I had has been done for fraud. It's like, hang on a minute, either I'm fucking psychic here, or he's telling the truth. Yeah? Think about that. And this underground tunnel network thing, like Princess Eugenie's husband comes out and says there's fucking tunnels that go to a cocktail bar. What, you think it just goes to one? You think it just goes to one in St James's? Of course it don't. You get right at the bottom of the Red Rooms, fucking come right in from underneath. That's why he would be behind a secret wall in a nightclub. That you can say he's in a nightclub, but fucking, if you'd have walked around the nightclub and that as a cleaner, you wouldn't have fucking known anyone was there, because you went for a secret fucking thing in the wall through the office, where the geezer buzzed the thing under the desk to open it, up some fucking stairs, and then, bosh, there you are, pure secret, you know? He didn't come in the front door that day, he couldn't have done. That's the whole point of being behind a fucking wall, and there was bedrooms off of it and that, you know what I mean? Like I said, there was 2 minors in there. I've always said it, and why is my story not out there then? You know, all of it is too much. But what you're going to find is everything that I've been saying It's all part of one bigger picture. So when it does all finally come together, mate, I'll be made right, I'm telling you now. I'll be made fucking right on it, because I know what I saw. I know what I saw. And Daniela knows what we see as well. And the fact that she even had to try and put in my head that that was Simon Cowell and Sunita, straight away I was just like, oh, well, she ain't changed then, and she's come to plant. Because what they've done through different sources around me, John Harris, Bill Maloney, they gradually, between them, tried to get a fix individually on what I knew. And I've watched them all then, these same people are supposed to be all independent of each other, but they're not. So when you put that together and just look at the angles that they was all coming in asking questions on, and how they all connect, and the thing they've all got in common is the royals, or some connection now, whether it be a royal garden party or you fucking work for her directly at Buckingham Palace in communications. It does always seem to go back to the royals, and you know, I have to look back now. Prince Andrew, according to Andrew, who they've plastered on the front page of the Express newspaper, you've all seen it, January 2014, right? No one's come out and corrected it yet, yeah. You've all fucking seen that. And he's saying that there was sex parties at the Royal Mews. Prince Andrew was there. Sidney Cook was there. Yeah, fucking Jimmy Savile was there. Do I believe that particular incident that he's talking about? No, I don't, because you've only got to get one detail wrong. And then they just say that the whole thing's rubbish, because that's their tactic, that's what they do. You know, with the Leon Britton child abuse investigation. I mean, Andrew is sitting on the tape telling James Fielding that Leon Britton abused him at parties. But now we've had the BBC push Andrew out there. Why he fucking going on the BBC, I don't know, when he's been to parties, sex parties, and the BBC people have been there. How much truth did you think he was going to get out, Andrew, going through Panorama? But the truth is Panorama is BBC. Alan Yentob, Camilla Batman Jelly's fucking bum chum. Yeah, right? Yeah, so both of them know Tom Watkins. You know, Batman Jelly's even got a fucking... I'll do another presentation on it and that. When I show you it all back to back, it's overwhelming. They're all into their Mickey Mouse. They're Satanists, these people. It's no secret. They're Satanists. And they hide behind their artwork and their art galleries and their covers. You know, this is what they do. And they're all fucking connected. And I would even say Ghislaine Maxwell's house, and I said this the other day, there's probably a tunnel network underneath that little mews as well, taking you, because it cuts right across Buckingham Palace. Yeah? Ghislaine Maxwell, we've only seen drawings of her, yeah? That's not fucking good, is it, for a start? What's the fucking big deal? Why can't we actually see the fucking people? They're just fucking people that have done wrong. We get drawings of her. Oh, she's losing her hair and this and that. Fuck off. You're just all clubbing together to give us this story. Because if they told the truth, my story would be out there as much as Virginia's or anyone else's. I mean, fuck me, I'm an ex-pop star. Fucking why am I, you know, I'm up for Christmas, watch out, yeah. But it don't seem to change anything. So that tells me that the media and the police and everyone else is just one big coordinated machine. And one won't move without the other say so, and they all work together. And that's how you get her story out there and squash mine, which is ridiculous, really. It's ridiculous. So what you're going to find is nothing is going to come of that story. And they'll start putting the boot into her now, and Prince Andrew will get exonerated. And I'm good, thanks, Lee. And that'll be the end of that. And they've had to do it over... If the worrying thing is why you've had to play this thing out over 10 years. Because it makes it believable, I suppose. You do something for 10 years, you think, oh, you know, they wouldn't put that time into it. But they're fucking multi-millionaires, these people, like, you know, living... And moving. They've still got their security and all this fucking stuff. It's like, you know, trying to get your point across for 10 years, like me, with fuck all, but your benefits. and always having them fucking under threat and shit all the time, when these lot, they just fucking sail through it. Oh, I'm off to play golf, mate. Fuck them. I'm not going to read the papers. Or fucking shooting. It was just a straightforward shooting weekend. Do you go on them, dear? I fucking don't. Straightforward shooting weekend. Yeah, who was fucking getting shot that weekend? Biden, what a mess of a man that is. How that even ended up as the president of the fucking United States is just, what's the matter with people, you know? Wake the fuck up, man. That geezer's all touching kids in hair, whispering in their ear and that. You can see that girl didn't want to be near him. No, he's fucking president. Wow, that's all. Wow, it was fucking wow, mate. Prince Charles tried to ban the song Dirty Diana. Yeah. Blood stain on the carpet. What, carpet in the fucking motor? Is that what he's talking about? Did Michael Jackson know? And was his life under threat, really, because of what he knew and what he was putting subliminally in songs? Is he even dead? Is he even dead? Who fucking knows, man? When you got... All right, here's the thing, what I was saying about Ghislaine Maxwell. Look, you've done all these things. No doubt you've got proof. Mate, you drive submarines and do this shit. Don't tell me you didn't back up a few videos or conversation. Of course you did. That's why nothing can ever happen to her. Yeah? And Epstein's just gone, get me out of here, get me out of here. They fucking... I'm a nonce, get me out of here. They just took him off to another fucking bit of the world where no one's going to fucking ever see him again. You know? Yeah, Nikki's all good. That's why I'm up. She got up to go to work and that. And I was sitting there a bit blocked up this morning. And had an Indian yesterday. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. I don't normally eat madras and don't know. Don't know. But I woke up too bloody early. And I'm live in your living room, sounding like China Lumley. Yeah, see, I told you, I shouldn't be up. I shouldn't be up. I should not be up. I've got to find some music. If I can find something, What have we got? What about... I like this one. I like this one. Hang on, where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to put it in here. Right, we're looping here, and there's no song playing. Let me just do something here. Yes, I would like to see the tempo information, if one could possibly give me that. Yep, 1, 2. Nonce. You better leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. You better leave them kids alone. Oi, nonce. You better leave them kids. Nonce. You better leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. You better leave them kids alone. Oi, nonce. You better leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. I'm listening and I'm thinking, sound don't fucking sound right now. That is playing at fucking 98 beats per minute. How is that? How have you, it's not fucking right, is it? So, David Icke on the show. How's he getting on? How's Sean Atwood getting on? See, right, you right? You right, are you? How's it going? Kelly, how's she doing? She doing all right? Going all right, is it? Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, still trying to, I'm struggling this morning, struggling. What have we got here? Nice backing for loop in. What one was that? Let's have a listen. Let me just see what that is. Yeah, no. No. What's this one? I like this one normally. Yeah! I'm fucking having that bollocks. Get it. Yeah. Oh, better loop it. Sean says still helping her from behind the scenes. I like the way that he everything's spin with him. He's talking about, I stopped Callie from committing suicide. She tried to jump off the balcony at mine. I've done a very, what did he call it? I've done a very protective thing. Oh. And when he starts talking, all you can hear is this first. So when he's filming Callie, dressed as a schoolgirl, he's going, he gets up from under the table, gives Andrew Guyan, someone who he says, I was mercilessly trolled by Anne, and then he's giving her, I bring you flowers, here you go, have them. Like, what is this fucking game? Like, you think people can't, we can see you, we can actually fucking see you. Yeah, I just don't get it, man. It's a joke, isn't he? It's a joke. Oh yes. The Rain Man. That's the devil. Okay. Just let you know that. I think I'm going to do you another presentation soon, and I'm going to take you through a lot of screenshots. Remember everything I was showing you, Camilla Batman, Jelly, Alan Yentob, all this, just this group of people that are either all into art or nonces. Or they talk nonces up like they're fucking, he's a great man, he was, had so much, fuck off. Fuck off. Nonces. Nonces. So, how are you? I'm fucking tired, man. I think I'm going back to bed. I think. Yeah, it's nearly Christmas soon, don't you know we've come too far now? Yeah. It's gonna be, can you believe it's gonna be fucking Christmas soon? Sorry, Rayman, didn't mean to call you the devil, but I'm sure you've heard that terminology before. You've got the internet, haven't you? Yeah, so what is it now? What is the date? 13th of October. How fucking quick has that year gone? Not the devil, alright, that's good to know. Good to know. So, love that Christmas, thank you. Yeah, the Rain Man, that's, have a look, if you type in Rain Man and type in exposing the music industry, Google it or try YouTube, you'll find what I'm talking about. Takes you through it all, takes you through all the just bits that people have put in their songs, the one eye reference and that. I'll tell you who I've been watching. I've been watching a guy, he's a Jewish guy called Jeremiah Cohen, and constantly bigging up Christ, which I like. And sees it, you know? Someone that just sees it, makes videos on it, and just all of these people are clearly all in a big club, like we call it Freemasonry, I suppose. You know, that's probably the most heavily connected network. And then you've got all these different things like the OTO, the women's side of Freemasonry is this Eastern Star. It's just a load of fucking twaddle, and it basically, I like to cut to the chase. So does it mean if you're in the club, right, and you're pushing up Baphomet and doing all of that at every given fucking opportunity, or you're covering up one eye, right, and all that shit, are you all just in a club that are sworn to secrecy, that will not basically snitch on the paedophiles? And if they can, they compromise you and bring you into that club. And from that point, some people don't give a fuck, they got no conscience, and they carry on and thrive, at least in this world where you can be given everything for keeping your mouth shut, it sounds like, you know, looks like. Being a part of the, you know, of the, their team that is gonna, you know, whether it be pop stars, celebrities, actors, whatever, that are gonna never talk badly about these people and go out and push up the symbolism and gradually, well, they have now fed it into the music industry. This Satanism basically is what I'm talking about, and paedophilia. Everything now, every bit of art you look at, it's got a fucking monster in it, or it's about, you know, kids tied to chairs that are fucking naked in empty swimming pools. It's like, the fuck, there's all trauma going on in all this shit that they call art. Someone come out with a term the other day, art is fraught with danger. Very true, very true. They're all dangerous scenarios. And remember even that one with on the bridge? We had to write about what we thought was fucking going on there. I remember in a fucking history lesson or something. But even that, it's like, oh, I hope that person's gonna be all right. Calling myself the Rain Man, never got me any gigs, but I wasn't expecting it. Oh, my fucking sound's gone. I need a more powerful computer. Pain in the arse, that is. I think worse than cold tea is that. Arts and crafts. Arts and crafties. Podesta brothers were in Portugal when Maddie disappeared. Do you know what though? Look, yeah, this is how far I'm saying, like, I'm not saying this definitely is the plot, but imagine that kid never existed and they showed you pictures that were carefully done over time by the authorities in the background, secret services, whatever, because Jerry McCann seems to be running hacked off. We don't want to hear about phone tapping. And the police in this country seem to do an awful lot for this particular pair that have got nothing but suspicion around them. What's it called? El Guido, is it? Is that what they named them as suspects in murder over in Portugal? There's just all this fucking stuff. But no, police don't, we're not going to investigate them. They've done nothing wrong as far as we're concerned. We're just fucking seeing that again with Prince Andrew. It's the same shit over and over and over again. And Headbird's got a dick in her name. It's just the same shit over and over again. No, we're not going to investigate that. You know, we put it on Sky News, put it in the Times, put it there. That's it, we're done now. Yeah, done. No, we looked at this government is not fit for purpose, and they should not be investigating themselves or making decisions to investigate or not investigate themselves. More to the fucking point. she'll resign and get replaced with another wonky. That's all. It'll be fucking, we'll have someone here called Ursula Tit. I'll say, mustn't laugh, it's a laugh surname. Ursula. So we go now to Commissioner Ursula Tit. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to have something to do with fucking sex, you know what I mean? Like, it's... God, fuck me. Is that how they go on, like, in the upper class? Oh, dick, they're all falling for it. Fucking... shooting weekend, Paul! Fucking what? But then, Prince Charles and the Queen, their head planted a tree. And I was watching it on the fucking news, I flicked for oh, let's have a look. Plant a fucking tree. Oh, no. You're the richest people in the world. Shovel each. Queen, like, so this is what the Queen did. Seems like that. You just see them from behind, right? There's a tree here. It's already sticking out the ground. Queen's here with a shovel. I know she's 90 odd and she does well, you know what I mean? She's doing well, you know what I mean? Like for that age, really. But Charles ain't got no excuse. It's here with his shovel and the Queen just sort of goes, throws a little bit of dirt and says, I've had enough now, I'm going to put that down. And she puts it down and fucking walks away. It's like, you're getting a lot of money. Can you please have a personality for fucking 2 minutes? Is that too much to ask? It's just like they couldn't even shovel a bit of dirt from there to there. So how fucking useful are they really? And what are they doing with all the fucking money? Take it off them, give it to the country. I mean, really give it to the country. Yeah? Because they couldn't even move a bit of dirt from there to there in a way where I was like, I believe that. I was just like, they're there, 15 seconds. It's like, oh, should we go? I've had enough of that. Just puts the thing down and they just walk off. And it's fucking funny, like, I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, innit, man, but I just see the world in such a... They're just taking the piss out of you all. They're taking the piss out of you all, is what they're doing. And they can do it because they got things like the Times and Sky News and this one and that. Debate about it and question time. And we talk about it in the morning news, Good Morning Britain, and today we've got Boris Johnson. I mean, fucking, but like, what is this? It's a joke, man. Let me pick some people to put in the cabinet and run them. Fucking who are these people? Geezer comes out with a skin condition and that tells us like we all need jabs. You fucking need it, mate. Get it in you. Your skin's flaking off. Fucking hell. And then the other geezer, Cummings done one. Cummings. I just can't help it. Johnson. I see his bird out the other day, standing in a circle of people talking, giving a speech. I'm thinking, hang on. You was in a satanic play. You must have had interest in Satan to be in a play. There's some fucking prepubescent boy behind you sitting there like he's had his top taken off him in the red rooms. Cocaine, caviar and cunt written down the side of the... Like, fucking what? Like, and I'm mad. I get kidnapped by fucking Sweeting and the NCA, because that's what they're to do with. No one bats a fucking eyelid. Like, it's unfair, isn't it? You can feel the stresses, can't you, Brian? What are you going to do about it? Don't know. I don't know. How do I tell people that won't listen, Lord? Tell me. It will come to you. Chris Whitty, fucking hell. Get that man some E45, please. Yeah? He needs some fucking E45. Flip's sake. Bars for Biden. Or spit bars. Sad Khan has cancelled fireworks. Christmas is next. Muslims do not celebrate certain events like we do. Christmas, the idea of Christmas, on the face of things, is supposed to be a nice time where we're all very nice to each other, and we leave it out for a few days where we all relax, and then we come back to our hateful programs 1st of January. You know, have a look at the origins of Christmas on YouTube. I've played it on here before, except they fucking took that channel down. It's not good. So even what we do at Christmas is all hypocritical and ignorant. We're ignorant to, you know, the Yule log. Oh, Yule log, chocolate and Christmas. They used to burn people on them. That's what I'm saying. It's just all dark underneath. Everything's dark underneath. Christmas, tinsel, tree, baubles, like nice ones, chrome ones this year, white. And no, it's just all fucking satanic, fucking paganistic took, where they put everyone who's got a kid or knows someone under pressure once a year to have to find them something and surprise them. Ta-da! Bet you didn't know I was going to get you that. You know, every year for whoever you know, or, you know, they make friends. Think about it like that now. In the future, think about this. Think about this. I'm not going to make any new friends because it's going to cost me at Christmas. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. A very Arthur Schopenhauer way of looking at things. If you don't know who he is, have a look on YouTube. Arthur Schopenhauer, yeah, philosopher. Yeah, he's one of the greats, Arthur Schopenhauer, yeah. Ebook voiceovers. That's a very good idea, Stephen White. Any relation to Jimmy? I really should go back to bed. NHS sold out. So I'm just reading some of your comments out. Brian, look up in What Happens. His vid are amazing. Realist truth. Stoner paranormal investigations. Brian, look up in What Happens. Is it what? Hang on. Let me go back. Let me see. There must have been another message. Here we go. Burn the rainbow. That's not what you're telling me to look for. I don't know what you mean. Ghislaine Maxwell can operate small submarines underwater. That's where they normally go. Discovered on these private polar islands. Ghislaine, I don't know. No, if you remember, it was Ghislaine. Oh yeah. Schopenhauer. Yeah, Schopenhauer's he's alright. I agree with some of what he says. Thank you, Debbie. I miss Me Too. When will I come back? Oh, AJ. Okay, Bars for Biden. I'm with you there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a thing. Agoraphobic fool. Fuck your mum. Hands up who's not having the jab. You already know what I think about it. What? Right. Fuck you, you prick. I just can't. It's been so long since we've had negative knobs in here. It's just, I just need to go. You know, I mean, I can't be bothered even taking on your fucking. You're just shit. Is all. You're just shit. Block user on YouTube. Go on then. Oops, something went wrong. Reload. Hooray, the chat is waiting for new messages. Come on, here we go. Rather take a jab from Mike Tyson. He seems alright. He's woke up a bit, hasn't he? On Mike Tyson. I'm not having the shot. Eat shit, trolls. That's right, eat shit. And that.
I guess now it's time.
You're a cunt.
To call you a cunt. Cunt of the week.
Yeah, this week and every other, you win. How about that? Yeah, Mike Tyson's woke up. He's had his fair share of ups and downs, you could call it, innit? Like some serious ones, man. I'll tell you who I was looking at a little while ago, Bobby Brown. How must he fucking feel every day? His wife and his daughter, basically any trace of that fucking relationship, bosh, gone. It's fucking, and then to find the daughter in the same scenario as the mum, it's like, well, no one fucking questions this shit. It's fucking, yeah, he did, he lost his daughter. Yeah. Yeah, he's had a lot happen to him, man, he has. But he's finally got to a place where I think he's alright, man. You can see it's real. And he ain't stupid either. Yeah. No, I just fucked him off. I just threw him out. I just can't be bothered. It's like, I'm going to have a go at you personally and really try and get into your soul, Brian, and stop you from doing this forever. Has it worked so far? It's not, is it? Yeah. It won't. Never will. Yeah. Can't say cunt in Canada. You can't say cunt in Canada. Well, look up You Can't Say Cunt in Canada by Kevin Bloody Wilson. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I think Kevin Smith. Kevin Bloody Wilson. All right, I'll have a look at that. Have a look. Why can't you say cunt in Canada? Can you shortcut me so I don't have to read it? Is that a possible way? I like miracles. Big up to Tyson Fury. Good wins over all evil. Yeah, I think you might be right there, Luna. You might be right. Hello. Yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? We've got to, what we're trying to do is take all this negative bungle and turn it into a laugh. You know what I mean? We're not monetised over here. We do what we want. And if they shut me down off of YouTube, what you got to remember is go to bhtv.uk. Let me just make something. So I'm just making another scene here because I would like very much to put. Hallelujah, I'm back. Yeah, I think it's important to, I'm going to do it again because it's important. This is where you want to subscribe to, bhtv.uk. Alright? So get over there and give me your email. That way, we'll be together forever. Yeah? Do that. You see in Scotland, you can't protest outside Scottish Parliament. You get a year in jail or give £1,000. Oh yeah, it's fucking got to be a money spinner on it, isn't there? So you can't fucking question them. I mean, what is that about? Yeah, you can't come here and question us. And fucking, stupid, man. It is just stupid, isn't it? All of it. Hi, Brian. When are you planning to do an online music show concert? I'm going to fucking do it next Christmas when it's 30 years anniversary E17. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, that's what I've been planning, if you must know. But it's, you know, over a year away, a year and a couple of months away. So, you know, no doubt everyone else will go and try and do one, but I'll smash theirs, yeah, watch, yeah, because number one, you don't sing the songs. You didn't make them famous. You might have been up for being put in that band, but then Tom put me in it. So, I'm sorry about that, but, and there is a partnership agreement, and you do know that any remaining members of E17 own the name. If you just rewind back in history to the time when I done Big Brothers, Big Fucking Sisters, Big Fucking Left Shoe, or whatever the fuck it was called, and I sung on there, It's Alright, and I had all the housemates doing lines of it. Yeah, it's alright, right? They was all there singing it, and they had it all planned, and then all three of us were supposed to come out. Right, so if you notice, I was on my own. That was when I got told Terry's going to be a tiler and John's going back to roofing, and Tony wasn't there then. So, I was the only one left. I was the only one who performed on that show. E17 do have a partnership agreement, and it does say any remaining members. There's not a period of time where it gets messed up and it's like, anyone can. No, it was never up for grabs. I was E17 at that point, so I don't know what the fuck you lot are all doing. Or when you got back with Blair doing that. And no one asked me for fuck all, you know what I mean? You either have a partnership agreement and that's what it means, or you don't. But unfortunately for E17, there is one. Yeah, there is one. So everything that's been going on has all been illegitimate and fraudulent, as far as I'm concerned. Still got my voice on backing tracks and that they're out performing to, and Tony's. So, I mean, really, do you have a leg to stand on? I don't think you do, really. But whatever. Whatever. The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Might just got a delivery. Anyway, and it's going off in Canada, is it? What we've got here? That was flying round. Was that flying round Saturn? The bottom half of the ring of Saturn is the Nike symbol. Yeah, I've seen all of this, and wedding rings, same ties to a Muppet attached to a pussy. Celebrity jungle, you and Janet Porter moaning over a fart. I weren't moaning over it, she was moaning over it. I'm in the jungle, outdoors. You know, you've got funnel web spiders and everything, like, but it's wrong to bust a fart. Because she's like, oh, we're in the kitchen, don't do that. Fuck off. Just fuck off. I ain't these lot, yeah? Fuck off. Then she had the cheek to come up to me at the end as I was leaving and that, 'cause I still said bite word, you know what I mean? Oh, I thought that was the best one there. Yeah, bollocks, whatever. Fucking whatever. Yeah, Ray, man, I've got the video clip of that. You know what I mean? And coke was never my thing. Ask anyone that knows me. Ask anyone that knows me. There was a little period in the beginning after fucking Tom gave us it. It was and then obviously the old Daniela scenario. It's, you know, it's impossible not to. But mate, I fucking hated it, man. You done it and your night was killed, really, for me. I couldn't understand how people fucking shoved loads of it up their nose and then went out after it. It was like fucking, I'd be sitting in the corner of like fucking foaming at the mouth, like, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit, man. I'm glad that never. Best thing, really, for me that went like that, because obviously Tom Watkins was trying to get me hooked on coke, and then you're just much easier to manipulate, aren't you, if you're a fucking cokehead, let's be honest. Yeah, but good job for me, it didn't take, you know what I mean? I didn't like it. I did pills back in the day, you know, as did everyone my age, and everyone had good stuff to say about it, but obviously we had the, well, I felt like I got blamed for Leah Betts's death. I mean, I know in reality that's not the case, but the way they all came down on me for just making a comment, when Boy George was making comments at the time, what's his name? The Irish TV presenter, Graham Norton. But they chose to come down on me. And also, what they didn't tell you was there was a whole thing where the beer industry was, you know, not doing very well, because all people wanted when they went out was fucking water. I didn't realise, you know what I mean? I thought, really? What, it fucking affected it that much? Apparently, it fucking did. And yeah, they pulled me into the middle of that as well, you know what I mean? Saying like, I'm telling people to do it. I just stated what was there. I said, if people want to do it, I don't see the problem. If anything, just make it safe. You know, just make it safe, because people, the reality is people are going to do it anyway, and probably not so much nowadays, because it was a 90s thing. I know people do take pure NDMA, don't they? Like I've never done that. See, there you go. I've never done that. But people are going to do it anyway, so they'd be better off just making things safe. You know, just make things safe, as long as things are safe. But you're always getting into dodgy ground if you take any sort of class A drug, I believe, anyway, you know what I mean? You don't know what you fucking get in, you don't know who made the pill, you don't know what the gear's been boshed up with, like, you just don't know. So I'll just fuck that. It's no different to fucking go and sniff gear, might as well have a vaccine as well, you know what I mean? They put that in me as well. What's in it? Fuck it, who cares? Get it in, bosh. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. Alcohol was the top one, isn't it? Ease and booze, but yeah. No, but I mean, you got to know what you're getting into when you do things like that. And it's, I didn't like the fact that they, at the time, it was so fucking confusing what was going on. It was just like, oh, see it, I'm the enemy now. But it fitted anyway. These people never really liked me anyway, these fucking music. I was too opinionated, innit, I suppose. I had my own fucking views on what we should be doing if you're the one that's out there, you know, the face of things and that. It's not just going to be, I didn't sign up to, you know, sign up to make music. Then it's like, you get into it and it's like, there's this whole way that it runs, and it's like, got to be honest, I thought it was fucking pathetic in the beginning. I thought, this ain't going to work. Like, what is this? Weird. And then you come out the other end of it and that, and it's like, you find out that, oh, it makes sense now. They were all fucking child traffickers, and they put themselves in that business to procure young children, get them hooked on cocaine so that you can manipulate them, and it's fucking evil, dirty world. They'll get you these record deals, but their mates who are solicitors that'll be doing publishing deals for you and nicking a load of money. They're just dirty, thieving, paedophile, breeding ground cunts, man. You know, they're just cunts. Uncorruptible, man. I ain't got time to be, I ain't got time for that shit, man. Like, I just want a fucking easy life, but I'm never gonna get one, so, you know, you can't fucking buy me, I know that. You can't buy me, I'll just tell you no, innit, man? Fucking shove your money. You can't fucking buy me. I want the fucking truth to come out, because when it all does come out, you'll understand where I'm coming from properly. Because, like, some of you, like, you think you know, but you don't, you know, but you will. And when I sit there, and I'm gonna report it all to the police first. That's what's got to come first, yeah. Because until you do that, it's not on record properly, and people can deny things, yeah. But trust me, my next move really should be, and I'm already in the process of finding out, get me an inspector that I can trust to come round, and I will report everything. fully, show you evidence to back it up, and be clear about the things that I'm reporting and why. I am shocked though to come to the understanding of, I don't trust this world, they're all child traffickers somewhere down the line. And it's quite depressing, but you can't just sit back and be depressed, man. You gotta try and do something about it, you know? Doing this, talking to you lot, coming on here, this is doing something about it. It's just doing something about it, you know, until one day, I suppose, really, all I see the most that we can do is all come together outside somewhere like Buckingham Palace or Parliament. And once again, I don't see why not. I'm on here. One day we can set a date and we can fucking take it to them. I'm not going to go down there and kick off and start destroying the place. We want to make a fucking point, and you know, it's like what people say, we need to be the change that we want to see. I'd like to see our country just do a fucking U-turn and become real instead of, I can see through it, it's all bollocks, but it's all out of your power to change with, you know, it feels that way with regards to the media and, oh, you know, how would you even go about taking them that? Mate, I've got the evidence there. I can show you that the police can't be trusted, the government can't be trusted, yeah, they can't be, and the media certainly can't be trusted, yeah, and I can prove all of that. So, to me, it just makes common sense that you put that out the best way you can and make as many people understand that as you can. And you would have thought that after E17 and coming up every Christmas, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not above my station. I'm looking at this from an outside point of view thinking, hang on, pop star, fucking 22, probably 30 million fucking records by now. That was back then. Who knows, yeah? But it's like, I've never been anything to do with it. It's weird, man. It's weird. But it's kind of, it's good that it feels like that, because it can't affect me in the way that it seems to affect other people. Oh, my career, I'll do anything. Whereas I won't. I won't. That's the difference. So I suppose I was always going to get outed at some point anyway, wasn't I? Do you know what I mean? Because just, I just can't believe that is what we live in. But it is. That's what's real, you know? And you even tell family or people about it and they sort of look at it and it's like, fucking mate, just have a look at the pictures of Boris Johnson's girlfriend. I'm not saying that's the be and end all of it, but it's not a fucking good sign, is it, really? Why they stand there and pretend to... There's an agenda being pushed out here, man, and everyone's getting used. Yeah, gay people, transgender people, they're using everyone to police each other, so you mustn't say nothing, and you're all policing each other. Like this thing with me and Andrew Guyan that was going on, yeah? Personally, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be intimidated. I'm not going to be called a homophobe when I'm not. You know, I'm perfectly honest. I sit here and say, of course, man, I laugh at fucking inappropriate jokes about gays. Of course I do. Everyone does. You do it and all. You do it and all. You all do. No one's whiter than white here. Yeah? We're all trying to be good people, but no one's whiter than white here. And if people were trying to claim that they was, I don't fucking believe you. Right? So, but you know, you have to ask someone the question. In my heart, do I hate gay people? No, I don't. Do I find it weird? Yes, I do. Do I feel like it's a world that has got nothing to do with me, but I mustn't say nothing, I don't feel I can question? Yeah, that's how it feels for someone who's straight. For someone who's straight, the world's changed a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it is a lot to take in because it's everywhere now. Of course, anyone should be allowed to be with whoever they want. Fucking who are we to tell people, yeah, you can't be with that person if you love them? It's like fucking, you know, it's you know, so I'm not just gonna have that from people. Oh, you're a fucking homophobe, you're this, you're that. I've not seen one piece of evidence from Andrew Guyan, medically, right, that he is intersex. For all I know, it could be a convenient lie. Now, if we didn't go to court, I'm happy to go to court. I'll still go to court. The police turn around now and say, well, fucking let's go. Let's go. I want my day in court. But you won't give me my fucking day in court because I will destroy people. And I ain't giving it the big one. I've just got the evidence to do it and I know what I'm talking about. So you ain't going to trip me up. I'm going to destroy you. Whoever I come up against, I've been in enough courts now. I'm not intimidated by them. They turn the aircon up and it's a fucking maritime admiralty law fucking ship, basically. And there's ways of putting people in their place in that courtroom, but doing it with dignity. You see what I'm saying? By just asking simple questions back. Like, are you here on your oath? If the clerk ushers the fucking magistrate or the judge out the courtroom, you know there's a problem, yeah? That's all. And you make them do that 3 times, your case is missing, mate. Later, throw it out under common law. Yeah, man, like, listen, I am not someone who's against the gay community. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it, and my experience for having a gay manager, I'm not being funny, but it ain't fucking good, yeah? But me, I'm not tagging everyone else up all the same. There are some genuine, you know, they're fucking people. What they do in the bedroom, just don't show me, innit? It's nothing to do with me, fucking keep it, yeah? Right, I don't wanna see it, I don't want to see it. But what you get up to in your own fucking private life is up to you. I just feel that sometimes things are pushed up in our faces a bit. You know what I'm saying? And let's face it, none of us came here through a gay relationship. So we're at a very new starting place here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're in territory where, you know, there's not been an open previous world where it's been like this before, as far as we know, and everyone's finding their feet in society, aren't they? But I just think sort of, you know, what some of us would call the old normal way of life, I think are getting a bit overlooked and sort of left behind. And everyone's putting on face, you know what I mean, and changing things to suit the agenda of the fucking flavour of the month, whatever that is. Very sad to see that they killed off James Bond. I just don't see why you've done that. You know, they fucked up Ghostbusters. Like, everyone's going crazy trying to go, yeah, no, we treat everyone as equal. It's like it's become a trend. Just fucking do it anyway. You know what I mean? You ain't got to show us. Look what we do. We treat black people the same and mate, just treat people the fucking same anyway. You know, let's give you news that you already know. It's ridiculous. We're all being taken for fucking idiots, man. I just wish some people would just step up, man, and do something. You know what I mean? Step up and do something. And where's the royal family going after the Queen dies? Is Prince Charles going to be king? And then you're going to avoid all your kingship with not answering questions about Jimmy Savile. Well, I can't see that happening. William, can he deal with it? Can he salvage it all? I don't think he can. I think they'll try. That's why they got them all married off and all the rest of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that one's going. Is that about to end? Because for a minute I thought, hang on, how comes the newspapers around the world and in this country all appear to be putting the boot in on Andrew? I'm telling you, man, watch the turnaround, right? Watch the turnaround. Just remember that I said that. I'm not David Icke or nothing. My arms didn't go out at 45 degrees. Bolt of lightning hit me in my head. Concepts, thoughts, perceptions came pouring into my brain. I talk about it in one of my books, The Biggest Secret. I talk about what I actually did to become famous, and it's not good. I mean, even him, what a letdown. You know, what a letdown. I liked him, man. I did like him. But now, mate, you've been involved in Bill Maloney's story. Andrew Ash is saying you fucking bummed him on the Azimuth Trust boat. Then you did, then you didn't. Then you've hypnotised some kids. And it's like, oh, Andrew, what are you doing? But then, Andrew ain't real. That's why he ain't fucking turned up. He ain't dead. He's a fucking crisis actor. And then they put him on fucking Panorama. Then Bill's like, Andrew, trying to make me feel like Andrew's turned against us and he's being all wonky. It weren't. It's all these lots planned all along. Andrew is doing Panorama. He's doing an hatchet job on you, me, John Wedger. Well, we didn't even fucking come into it. You know what I mean? And then why are you calling Andrew David? We're calling him David. Why? He's been on the front page of the paper 2 years before, and the Mirror and the Express as Andrew Ash. Why are you calling him David? You know? And then it's like, you know, I don't know why. And the voice is all different. Actor's voice. You've got Andrew sitting there, use his voice. Why have you changed it? You fucking changed it. We're going to use an actor's voice now. And then Andrew's voice didn't sound right. I don't know why. I don't know. So I don't know. I just don't know why. Fucking hell. They had to find a geezer that spoke like Andrew. I don't know why. Fucking hell. So we're calling him David because it suits us. BBC. Yeah, let's let them do a documentary exposing paedophilia in the government. Fuck's sake, man. Alan Yentob's fucking probably sucked them all off, you know what I mean? Batman Jelly. That one. Damien Hirst, another friend of Tom Watkins, all connected through art. Mickey Mouse, the battered mouse picture, remember that? What's this? Well, Mickey Mouse, mate, you know. And then you look at all the they even done it to us and got me on top of the pops, fucking Mickey Mouse t-shirt on. Right, devil horns and all that. Why do they do that? Why do they have to bunk? It was, it might have been Halloween or something. But even so, why? House of Love. Give me a silly fucking beard and a devil fork. Yeah. The fuck? Like, they always got to get it in now. But in that same video, there's the sign of Enki. So there's Egypt in there from the start. It's a cultist. You're dealing with the occult. You're dealing with people that practice Aleister Crowley's magic, yeah? And blood sacrifice and Satanism and pedophilia, paedophile information exchange, calling for the age of consent to completely be taken away. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, how fucked up is it all? You know what I mean? Then we got to sit here like, no, the world's great. No, it ain't. It's fucked. It should be good. It's fucked. People are fucked. People are fucked. We shouldn't even be talking about it, but we are, because some shit. But fucking Biden, I can't believe it's all around him. Yeah, there's a cat there. Oh, if I was 20 years younger, do you know what I mean? Fucking president now. I'm sitting there going, he is not getting in, no fucking way. Then boom, we're going to play fucking mind games with you. He's in. What do you mean he's in? It's got to be a mistake. Everyone's like, no, Trump. But Trump's there doing that all the time, yeah? Signalling all the time. I mean, blatantly, like, it's so much now, you think it's part of his character. Ooh, and he's constantly laced up. Mate, you're pushing up 360s. But he's doing it on purpose. He's blatantly doing it on purpose. All of it's rigged. Nothing's real. A group of people have sat down and said, here's how it's going to be. Yeah? And they made it that way and they stuck to it and that's it. And that is what they do. This thing they call news, it ain't real. Because if it was real, why ain't my story out there? Why have I got to be held back? What's wrong with me? I was all right when I was earning everyone a fucking few quid, but no, he's mad now, we don't talk to him now. No, because I don't earn them money no more. That's why I'm here to defend myself and tell my own shit. Of course they're not going to help me. Do you know why? Because they're all in bed with one another and I'm not in the gang, so I'm not getting supported. My story don't get out there. What the fuck? But yet, you know, fucking 30 million records or whatever it is now, I don't know. It's just silly. We shouldn't, you know, you've either got a democracy, like a real one, or you ain't. And from what I'm seeing is you ain't. It's an illusion of democracy. Voting. Who's counting the votes? You? No. So anything could be going on. Do you know what I mean? Who's mixing up the vaccine and that, like? You know, who's actually in the room doing it? I know Pfizer and all that. Who's there actually, like, do you know them? No. You know, what the fuck? You know what I mean? People, mate, you just don't know. It's just everywhere. I watched an interesting video the other day where this guy, a Christian guy, was talking and set one thing straight in my mind. You know, if we really are living in the end times, which everyone is ready to say that we are, a lot of people are going along with, you know, we're living in the end times, isn't it? And, you know, we could be, but we could not be. I know someone somewhere is planning things out and coordinating them with the Bible in mind. That is some subliminal that I pick up on. It's like they're gonna play things out like prophecy, but it will be their controlled prophecy. You know, 5-10 years from now, we may get we're waiting for it, the UFO parked up over every major capital city in the world. Wake up one morning, I mean, they've shown you it on Independence Day and things like that. We're gonna get that, whether it's real or whether it's Project Bluebeam or one of these, or back-engineered technology, or technology that weren't back-engineered, it was just them all along. Who knows? But all I know is don't fucking fall for it. It's gonna look like you should fall for it, obviously, but because they ain't gonna push something shit out there. Because they're really gonna go for it. I think that's how they're gonna try and get everyone to worship Satan. So that's clearly where it's going, isn't it? It's clearly where it's going. And it's, you know, blood in fucking trainers on, you know, from people, the music videos that have got, what, 40 million views plus and that. It's like influence, big influence. And at the minute, you're being influenced into do what thou wilt. Aleister Crowley, be yourself. And everyone's getting used in the process. Straight people, gay people, transgender. They will fucking, black people, they will dip into you and use you and push that. But just know that all of us are being used. And it's not about us. None of it is about us, it's about them. What we're going to fob them off with this month. I'll give them that and do that. Oh, right, yeah, we'll do that. And they'll do that, that's what they give us. Everything's regulated, everything's, oh, you can't do that, that's illegal. Why? The government says so. So fucking... And then these people will just sort of won't investigate paedophilia or phone tapping and shit they ain't meant to be doing. And people that tell you the truth get painted up as, you mustn't believe him, he's mad. You know, fucking how shit is that? Is that what they do every time? Like, that is crap, man. Surely that's worn off now. No, we got to turn their shit on its head. Take the control away from them. Turn what they do to us on its head. See how they fucking like it. But they don't seem to like Jesus. Got a real problem. Like, it fascinates me. It just fascinates me. He's like, he's the easiest one in life to give a kick into. Nothing happens. You get on with your life. Do what you're doing. And then one day, I believe, when you know you're about to take one of your last breaths is coming up, you'll be calling his name. Telling you. And what I'm trying to do is not let it come to that point. I'm trying to see it beforehand now. And it's not bad for you, I'll tell you that. It's not bad for you to get a bit of God in your life. Like I say, I'm not some Bible basher. I'm not there in this scripture, in this verse and whatever. I'm not at that point yet. I'm not at the point to be going around, but at the same time, I'm not at that point because that's not where I'm meant to be. I know that book's been changed. Yeah, it's just gone down through too many generations, and knowing that the way the world works, there is no way that hasn't been edited to suit someone else's needs, to control us, to create conflict in religions, and so we don't unite. Does it matter that we're different colours and shit like that? It don't matter, does it? Like, what they don't want, in a nutshell, is all of us uniting. Blacks, whites, gays, straight, everyone. And one day, if we could ever do that and hold it down, winning. Winning! Serious, you would be winning. Just like all these lot over here with their shit, just fuck off, get out. And just take over with that. Don't we all want decent people just running the show? Just like more trust in these people that you could have ever have had before in these other lot, trying to hold on to old ways. You know, we need new, man. And it needs to be a genuine mix-up as well, if we're going down that road. Yeah, it needs to be a genuine collective of people that actually do sit around the table and think things through. And work out what's best for everyone. Surely that's how these things are supposed to work. Everyone represented. Although it won't be so like different gangs then, will it? It'll be more united, which I think I'd like to see it. I really would like to see it in the world. I believe it can happen. I think if we take what they've done to us so far and cap it off here now and be like, right, we're all fine, thanks, everyone's got their point across, but don't let them take over anymore. You know what's right for you. You know, I think I can pretty much speak for most people, like we just want an easy life, don't we? Well, if we want an easy life, an easier life, you're only gonna get that through everyone uniting, I swear to God. It's the only way you're going to do it, because if people are divided, you're promoting, well, we feel differently about that. Everyone's not together on the same page. The idea is to get everyone on the fucking same page. It's never happened before. And it'd just be a nice thing. It's probably never going to happen, but with the dramas and everything that's been going on, from phone hacking to, you know, what they're calling coronavirus to Millie Dowler's murder, Levi Belfield. Look at the companies there. There's a Jubilee Sports on there. Now, is that connected back to the Royals? Because that JP Cord Limited company that was incorporated in 1970, I mean, was Belfield even alive then? Like, hang on, sound's gone. One, two, there we go, it's back now. I think the government just sent me a EMP because I said something wrong. Yeah, I like to see it. We probably won't ever, but the solution is just so simple. It's right in front of everyone. But everyone will be like, yeah, but how do we make that move, Brian? You know, I've got a job, I've got kids, I've got to work. You know, fucking 1 day, 2 days out of everyone's life that's already going to tick by. Them 2 days are going to tick by anyway. You know what I mean? 1 to 2 days, a weekend at the most, should do it. A weekender outside Buckingham Palace and Downing Street. Like I said, man, a peaceful one. Know what I mean? Get your fucking point across. Get heard. Stop segregating us all. If we're all going to be together, let's fucking be together and have it right. Isn't it? Just have it right. Why can't we? Get rid of fucking stupid speed cameras and that, charging people at every fucking given second. It's not all about money. You know what I mean? It's not all about money. You're going to go through your whole life and money, and if I sell that and I get that and I do that, and you know, it's fine in spurts, but if you go through your whole life with that mentality, you're just giving your life up to money and banking. You've had no quality, you've had no relationships, you've had no emotional experience. Like, and if you ain't just all about money, soulless. You know what I mean? Soulless. You've nothing to give on a. That's why a lot of these birds and that are with these geezers and that, they got loads of money in the beginning, like they get them when they're younger. It's like, oh babe, don't worry about it, a bit of dinner, I'll go shopping, fucking Gucci loafers and fucking, you know what I mean? And then years later, it wears off because the money, you're bored of it. You get used to money quick, and you don't want to. You want to be a little bit excited still, you know. It shows you still fucking got some sort of humbleness about you. These birds and that, like they go for these geezers with money. Years later, don't want to know. Because there's no sowing now. They've done their buying. I'll get you this, I'll get you that. It must be horrible for a bloke that's all he's got is money and birds leaving. And it's like, but I'll buy you this. Fuck off then. Do you know what I mean? Fuck off then. So, but yeah, you know, it's all about money. And it ain't all about money. It's about the conversations you have, it's about the things you say, it's about what you leave behind, who you was, what you thought. You know, fucking make it all about money. Money just seems to cause fucking problems, man. But we need it to live. You know, we do. But then that's not a problem. You know, and you are going to have, you're always going to have greedy people that want more than others, you know what I mean? Military delivering people plimp souls. Yeah, anything's possible. You know what I mean? You get the right message to the right amount of people. It's not impossible. It should be fucking easier than ever nowadays. I don't see what the block is, like, you know, just we all want a fucking easier life, get off our backs, you know what I mean? Such a fucking Walthamstow, fucking police state Walthamstow. Everywhere's gone like it now. Yeah, it's a mess out there. Never mind, we will prevail. We will win in the end. I'm gonna go and make something to eat, because what's the time? 10 o'clock. No, it's not. 10:50. Does that say 10:50? 10:51. It is, yeah. So 10 to 11. And I've been on for coming up on an hour and a half. In a minute and a half. That's good, isn't it? I wasn't even planning to come on. Oh, we got Nicky in the room. What's happening, Nick? How's it going? How are we all? How are we all? Oil. Yeah. Well, good morning. I still ain't been back to bed. I'm very tired. But I'm gonna, even if it's just for an hour, just to go wake up again. Ugh. Right, I'm off for a coffee and a waffle. I think potato waffles, possibly eggs and beans. See how it goes. I've got to go. I've nothing left to say. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. This was a test, but it turned out, you know, we had a good morning instead, didn't we? Yeah. Bye then.